Alright. So we're going to go through some foam rolling basics. So go ahead and sit your butt right at the edge of the foam roller, and then you're just going to lay your spine flat back. Once you get here, you're just going to go ahead and tee out your arms. The idea is just totally relax your spine here. And just take huge belly breaths. Every inhale fills your belly. Every exhale, decompress. Let your spine just nice and easy and collapse into the foam roller. You can play around with your neck positioning a little bit, so even something as small as twisting your neck to an extreme, keeping both shoulders down away from your ears, taking a few belly breaths is going to feel very different across your chest. So you can play with those kind of simple variations, all the while big belly breaths, just relaxing nice and easy into the foam roller. And then we're going to come off of it. We're going to give your spine a nice opening here. So shift the perspective, turn this foam roller sideways, and you're just going to go ahead and place it right behind your shoulder blades, interlacing your hands behind your neck, and let the entire weight of your head just collapse into your arms. And the same idea here. Be as relaxed as can be, taking big belly breaths. Every inhale fills you like a big water balloon. Every exhale, just release. Let your weight and gravity kind of do its thing. Then you're going to pick up your head, hold it in line with your spine, hold your hips on your spine, keep your core nice and engaged, and hands will be interlaced behind your head. And try not to let your head kind of collapse there, so just really hold on to it there. And rolling nice and slow from all the way behind your shoulder blades to a little bit below, like mid-spine there. You can play with variations with what I'm doing here is just twisting. So I'm in particular twisting as I'm going through the shoulder blades. Again, it's just a nice perspective to kind of get in between your upper shoulders a little bit. No matter what you're doing, if you're just flopping here, just taking big belly breaths wherever you are. We're going to go ahead and come on off it. We're going to go through some just really basic leg openings. So go ahead, stretch both your legs out there on top of the foam roller. Picking your weight up in your hands, you're going to roll back and forth on the calves. So this is a less intense version. If that's not enough weight for you, what you're going to do is you're going to cross one ankle right on top of the other. And the same thing, once you're situated, you're going to pick up your hips and you're going to roll back and forth. You can kind of play around with shifting the calf position on the foam roller. That's going to get totally different angles, totally different parts, all very worthwhile. Then just whatever you do on one side, just always check out the other side and see if there's anything interesting going on. And I'm kind of just going through this to give you an example, but definitely spend time when you find something interesting and tight. Going through the hamstrings is very similar to the calves. You can go more intense by crossing one leg over the other, or less intense with both legs out straight. And also playing around with a different perspective, kind of shifting the leg around on top of the foam roller. We're going to go over how to open up your RT band. So you're just going to place the foam roller kind of right under your hip, and we're going to go through the space here between my fingers, so kind of from the top of your hip all the way right above your kneecap, but on the side of your leg. And you're just going to take your time. When you find something kind of ouchy and uncomfortable, and usually most people are going to have that like about mid-range on the side of your leg there, you're going to spend some time really rolling nice and slow through it, carrying the weight of your body kind of on your arms. And if you find something that hurts, maybe stay there a little bit longer if it's tender, just trying to give some space to open up. Kind of right above the knee, but on the side there, you'll find a lot of tension often. So if you want to kind of shift your weight, like so, and kind of almost stay a little bit stationary / moving extremely slow over that, kind of in a strong plank, abs engaged in your upper body. That'll actually help loosen up a lot of pressure around your knee and just kind of give you a little bit better hip mobility in general for your workouts. Then to open up the hips even further, you're going to sit on top with both hips. You're going to cross your top ankle over the knee there and just make sure your foot is flexed. Both hands are going to come across your torso in the same direction of your bent knee. You're just going to nice and easy roll back and forth, again keeping the toes flexed on the front foot. You can even try moving in small circles here and just taking deep breaths wherever you are. All right, hope this helps.